Okay, I'm constantly running out of re-perk, and there's a lot of videos on getting re-perk to go to encampments and stuff like that. Well, this ain't like that because you would have to run a lot of encampments, and the higher the level that they are, the more that you're going to do um, in kills for mist monsters and stuff. And I've been looking at several Reddit posts. Used to, I just fire up 30 waves. But as you can tell, I've got a place for getting stone and wood and metal, just metal over here. So bring a constructor in, use recycling, and then start getting your 50 kills. But that's way down the road. It's going to be around level, what, 12 to 15, somewhere around there. Then you have to start opening up walls to let them in and all that kind of stuff, or else. So, encampments, to me, just is not fast enough. You have to run quite a bit to finish the quest, Danger in the Mist, which is your repeatable quest. As you can see right now, I'm at 0. But here's what you can do. I have come in here with a constructor, put it on top, and fill this in down there. Use supercharged traps. It was not that fast. And so now I made a place up here for my Teddy build. And my Teddy build has, the lead is Grizzly Enforcer. You can tell by the top of the string. He's the one that's going to allow it to go longer. Then under warranty does really huge numbers on your first hits. Gadgeteers keeps my air turrets coming out faster. Fragment generation is not going to work well for this because in this mode here in war games they're going to come out and at your level. It's not going to be this easy 30 ways of just grinding out. You're going to have to work for it. So overbearing and berserker, and I just got supply drop just to kind of keep me busy because the rest of it really I can't use the air drop on this because of that. So everybody knows you don't put traps in here because whenever they spawn, if you put forest out traps and stuff, they're going to break. They're going to break really fast. And I do it anyway. And the reason why is because not all of them will break. It will knock out some of them, but not all of them. I have tried bomb bars. Bomb bars just does not do the damage fast enough. I've also tried tire traps, and they're not fast enough. And as you can see, the traps say 79. I don't know if they got nerfed or what, but I'm using the 133. So your level is not going to matter. They're going to nerf it for this section. And you're going to be facing level 100 plus people with level 70 something traps. So you need as many traps you can get as fast as you get them because you want to kill. Just as fast as you can go. And then up here, these are all set up. Bombards work. I see people shooting bombards off. These are my things I just don't get that people does. But I mean, it comes with time. So it's not everybody's doing it because they know. Some does it because they don't know. Like, you don't put ceiling traps or any traps one high here because they will break. These will not break. Anything that's too high or above will not break or spawn. That includes in missions. But if you put it one high, a lot of it will break. I'm not worried about these walls here. They're sacrificial in case they take damage from exploding huts and stuff. And this has a little healing bombards shooting out here, which really don't matter. It's just sitting here. I'm not worried about the kill right here. But in here, bombards are most effective when they're bouncing off the walls. So here, sure. And then if anything makes it to here, which is probably is going to be a smasher, he's done. He will never finish his charge 90% of the time to go for this wall if he goes for it. And usually I will take and put like a wall here and one trap. And they look at, to me, that's why there's doors here to keep smashing out of it. They look at the place that's the closest to your objective. So we want them to walk through here as much as possible and then go for this one here. And the same is true for this side here. You want to have some kind of path as easy as possible so they don't get frustrated. And then if anybody gets out of line or anything goes wrong, you got a little kill spot here. So what we're going to do, like I said, you kills has to be really fast, or else you won't finish it in the one round of about 15 minutes. The rounds last about 6 minutes, so you do not want to get the time cheats. You want to let it run full thing. And you want to try to get as many of the 50 kills as you can right here. But with them nerfing traps, that's really hard to do. So you have to work at it. So you want to go to custom war games, and I've seen where people say to put it on denied and fog. It's set to public, so I'm going to wait for assistance off. You do not need fog, and having fog on does not. I have not seen it do anything to help.
Welcome to War Games, soldier.
So
I'm not sure what that button did.
we're just gonna get over here.
Wild ride, Rook.
Usually what I do is I get my crate,
Do not go near those anomalies, rookie.
because no matter what level the crate is, I get stuff that I need for the game out of it. I'm gonna get up here in my spot. And this right here is going to be the fastest way possible. As you see, most of them stayed. I'm going to start with my air turrets first because I really need the fragment generation to keep data going non-stop.
If you want to shorten that wave timer, then get some time cheats on the double.
So we're going to get them all. The traps will help with that as well. But you can see they're level 121 with level 70 traps. Even though they're not, they're level 130-ish. All my traps are even up to 142. I want to keep up with my Teddy and keep him going non-stop. Right now, he's not going to be that high or be that fast, like I said, because he's going to take a second to get him up to it. But these trap kills will add to the fragment generation. As you can see, one of them's beating on the trap. He spawned outside, so he broke my side. But they're still going to try to go up that middle. The highest I've gotten is around 40-something, and I still barely have finished it. Because, like I said, the other ones isn't set up. So if you do all of them set up to where you got kill boxes, it's going to help add to it. But not every area you can put like a really good kill box in. And of course, if we don't get it, then I'll have to do it again regardless, because there's some areas that just, if it spawns the next nowhere, I am not going to get it fast enough. But they automatically want to go that way, so the guys with the shield is facing that way, and they want to come try to kill me. Some of them does. So this just works for me. As you can see, some of them are coming over here, but overall, most of them is going to be trying to head the other way. Got an air turret. But no matter what spawns inside this box, they're going to die. I've killed smashes before they could even make it out. Depends on which ones of these actually breaks. Some of them walking around confused. That's not good. Because that wall broke. But still, regardless, they're going to be going the other way. Smasher. Watch how fast he dies when he gets up there. Really, that stupid wall being out. Like I said, this is new. Let's repair that right quick. Usually that wall there don't break. I've never had to break, but things happen. Probably because the ones that spawn and where they spawn is probably what did that. So we're up to 20 now. Get all of our stuff out before we go getting these boxes. I could use xenon bow for like the smashers that's going up through there, but I just don't ever see no reason in doing that. I don't want to make weapons every 5 minutes. If you do, then I would suggest a xenon bow. So we've made to the halfway point. Now, depending on where this goes, I can be able to kill them pretty fast. I got a few more that's getting out of whack. And this is it actually going long. And I still get 25. But you stop thinking about it, you can't do the encampment runs in 6 minutes. If you do, you can be working your rear off. And even then, what's the chances of you getting over 25 in the first run? So this is the fastest way that I've seen it. Most of the time, I generally get my 50 before the end of the second round. When I place my Teddy, I always make sure he's got an edge. I've used a soldier as well, and soldiers is good as long as you got a place to where you're not going to die, and you can keep your abilities going. Got enough for one more air turret. I think with it messing up, I'm gonna come over here. Make them want to come up here. So we're at 37. Plus, with the rolling fog turned off, I can actually use my bow to help speed it up. I hear a smashing. Try to get him before this ends. Okay, so there's 40. I didn't show this earlier. I got this just in case if that outer layer wall breaks, which I've seen it done. This one. And now that I've seen that break, you come out to here, to this edge with your box. I don't usually this stuff over here don't break. The outer box usually never breaks, ever. A lot of this is simple, but I make a lot of ice traps. That's one reason why I go through this. You can get some ice trap material. This one ain't too bad of a spot for killing them fast. I have about the same setup here. This, however, is not a good kill spot for my traps, or a good place for me to stand. So I'm going to be pushing to get it done. I'm gonna stand here to try to get him to come over here. Said I don't like using my weapon too much. Rifts are not near me, so it's safe for me to stand here. I want to try to get them aggroed over this way. Like him. He's going to want to come for me. And I don't have nothing overhead at this spot. So I want to try to keep him under my tires. So we're at 45. Like I said, this is not a spot that is good for me. So I am actually being on the offense to get rid of what's left. And I have other things I can kill mist monsters faster. I've got this set up for support. So I mean, I could pop them with this and get it over with, but anomalies over here. So I gotta watch it. You do not want to die. If you die and you've got nobody in here to pick you up or to keep it going, you will not get credit for any of your kills. So do not put yourself in a position where you know you're going to die. Or you taking a chance by getting greedy, go down there and pick up some level 1 crap. We should be good. Got a good start on several kills. But if you got a friend that needs re-perks as well, this is, you might want to wait. I don't know if you can invite them in after, but you can always bring them in and you can work together to kill this stuff. There's one. 49, 50. We're done. So now, we don't have to be here. 3 minutes to go, and it's done. So, let's get rid of this stuff. You go over here and make sure your health is all the way up. One on the back side. I'm gonna drop. Let's see. Drop that down there. I don't know if you get credit if you lose. I've never had that to happen. I've never lost. But we're just going to keep putting out stuff and make ourselves available for time cheats. One over there. Smasher coming making the way through there. He won't come for the middle part. He'll break all these outer traps usually. Alright, one more time cheat should do this. We'll get one more crate. Because, I mean, these materials, when you break them down, they're going to give you useful stuff, even when it's lower level. Like planks. I make so many traps, I'm always out of planks and stuff like that.
Well, well. Guess I owe therapy
And that's it.
$20.
There you go. That's 100 re-perk in less than 15 minutes. That's all you gotta do. So I hope it helps. To me, that's a lot more faster way of getting them. And be sure to like, share, subscribe. That way the video can get out there. Somebody else won't be watching it, take credit for it and everything else in the world, and leave me with no way for people to find out. So liking, sharing, comment, subscribe, all that stuff will help keep the original thought out there of the build and play style and all that kind of stuff. And just each one of those will be things that you find helpful if you can do that. This will also get you, see, I'm maxed out on my limit for my battle pass. So I'm like level 300 and something, I think. And I haven't played hardly any battle royale this season. So yeah, level 338. And I haven't played but a few games at all this season. So yeah, please like, share, subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000. That's that magic mark for YouTube. It'll help out my family and help get the video out there. Small YouTube creators just want a chance of being noticed, and literally it can only happen if you make it happen. And each one of those things that you do adds to the algorithm for YouTube, and it helps my family. I'm not asking for money or anything else. Just like, share, subscribe, and comment. That's all I ask. If you found it helpful, and get some friends to do it as well. Appreciate it. Take care, and check me out on Twitch, and have a wonderful day.